Alright, what it do, my dudes? It is your boy Jefferson, guys, coming back at you with another video, and today you guys are going to be watching some gameplay on Call of Duty World War 2 playing Team Deathmatch using the PPSH, and we're playing on Valkyrie, so it's a pretty good gameplay in my opinion. But today is not about the gameplay, no, today is about information that's been recently surfacing on cross-platform play between PlayStation and Xbox on Fortnite. But before I get into that, I just want to say sorry for not posting the last couple of days. That's just because I went over to San Diego to hang out with some family, and then I just got back. I got back yesterday, or I got back 2 days ago, but yesterday I couldn't play because I was doing some other things, but now I'm back today. But I can't do a live commentary because my Elgato software is a little bit messed up and I can't record gameplay. For some reason, it's just a black screen on the preview screen, so if you guys know how to solve that, let me know in the comments down below. I might just have to disconnect it and reconnect it, and it'll probably pop up that way because I was recording gameplay last night of some Rainbow Six Siege, but then for some reason today it was just like, no, I'm not going to work today. But yeah, that's why there have been no videos the past like 4 or 5 days. Sorry about that, but we're back on the grind right now. And what I want to talk about, like I said before, so there have been some news recently going around that PlayStation has been denying, I guess, access, whatever you want to call it, between Xbox and PlayStation playing Fortnite, like between cross-platform play. If you guys don't know what that is, it's just being able to play a game on both consoles. Like, so if you're playing Call of Duty, there'll be players in your lobby that are playing on PlayStation and players in your lobby that are playing on Xbox. They wanted to do this with what's that game called? Rocket League. Way back when that game was released or announced or whatever, Xbox was down to do cross-platform play on that between PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. And I think it's only Xbox and PC right now. But maybe there's PlayStation. I'm pretty sure I've played with somebody playing on a PlayStation before. I'm not entirely too sure. I'm not sure if they're still doing that. I have not played the game in a long time. But now Fortnite, Xbox says they want to do it, so they're all for it. They're down to do cross-platform play. But it's PlayStation that are the ones that are like, nah, let's not do this. I'm gonna keep my games, you keep your games, and things like that. So PlayStation's being a kind of a dick, if I do say so myself. But it's stupid because with a game like Fortnite, there is literally no difference playing on Xbox or PlayStation. I have both consoles, fortunately enough, but some friends just have an Xbox and some friends just have PlayStation. If there was cross-platform play, I can literally play with one friend that's playing on Xbox and playing with one friend that's playing on PlayStation. Like, I can do that. I'd be able to do that, but since there is no cross-platform play, I either have to get the game on this console or get the game on that console. It's kind of annoying. The community has been wanting cross-platform play for a long time now. Like, I really don't know why they wouldn't want to do it, but for a game that's just, multiplayer based, or for a game that doesn't really rely on that system's capability or anything like that, I feel like they should do it. PlayStation and Xbox need to join forces and give us cross-platform play for small games such as Fortnite, PUBG, Call of Duty, or maybe Overwatch. Maybe some type of shooter. I do think that PlayStation should keep their exclusive, and the Xbox should do the same. If a game works better on Xbox, keep it on Xbox. If a game works better on PlayStation, keep it on PlayStation. But for a game that has no effect on either, just might as well do cross-platform play. It'll bring the community together. It'll kind of stop the PlayStation versus Xbox war that's been going on, and it'll just bring everybody together. People will be like, oh, I don't have to buy a $500 console to play with my friends. I can just have the console that I have, play $30 or $60 for the game, boom, we can play with each other, party, boom, bada bing. It'll be easy, done with, no hassle. People will love both consoles. If I bought my Xbox 5 years ago or whatever, and then Fortnite comes out on PlayStation and Xbox, but my friend has a PlayStation, it's like, now I can't play with them because I bought an Xbox instead of a PlayStation. It's like kind of stupid with a game like that doesn't really require any console's power, any console. It's not specific to anything. It doesn't make it better on this console or make it better on that console. It's like, just give us cross-platform play so that we can play with friends. Who cares about the console wars? Like, I want to just be able to play with friends, and I don't want them to spend hundreds of dollars just to get a console, just to buy one game, just to play with me. It's like, why would you do that? Cross-platform play is just something that'll make everybody's lives just a little bit easier and just make life a little bit more fun. The lobbies of each of these games will have more people to connect you with, because if you think about the players that play PlayStation, the players that play Xbox, there's a lot of players on both sides. If you put them in the same room, there's going to be a lot of players to connect with, a lot of, lobbies. There won't be like any downtime between rounds or anything like that. So for a game like Call of Duty sometimes, or maybe Rainbow Six or Overwatch or things like that, sometimes you have to wait a long time to find, players to play up with or to join with that are like similar ranking or whatever, how it goes. But if you have cross-platform play on any of those games, the amount of players you can play with will be significantly more, and the matches will be like the time between matches will be a lot quicker, at least in my opinion. And it's kind of like it'll benefit everybody, you know. Nobody's gonna lose money. What are you really missing out on, you know? I think PlayStation needs to stop being stupid and realize that cross-platform play is probably the best thing to happen for the gaming community. Like, it would be the best thing to happen, just because it would stop the war between PlayStation and Xbox, and then the player base for each game will just be significantly more, and then it would just be better for, you know, the community, just because we could play with people that don't necessarily have the same console as us. But yeah, that's just my opinion on cross-platform play. I do think that they should allow cross-platform play for some games such as Fortnite or PUBG or Call of Duty at least. You know, at least start off with PUBG or Fortnite, just because those games are just multiplayer. You know, there's nothing to them. There's just multiplayer. So give us both consoles, and I think that would work really well just with the community, and everybody could benefit from it. But guys, I'm ending right there. If you guys enjoyed this and want to see some more Call of Duty World War 2 gameplay, let me know in the comments down below. But also let me know how you guys feel about PlayStation not allowing cross-platform play with Xbox on Fortnite, also in the comments. But that's gonna be everything for you guys. Drop a like, drop a comment what you guys want to see next. This has been your boy Joe for saying, guys. I'll catch you in the next video, and remember, stay joyful and game on.